Today I'm going to do some baking. I love to cook, but I love to bake a lot more. So today I'm going to make a Guglhupf, which is a German for a delicious coffee cake. And the ingredients for that are 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups sugar, 5 eggs at room temperature, a cup of milk, a half a pound of Crisco at room temperature, 3 heaping teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch of salt. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to grease my tube pen, my little old tube pen, which I had for years like everything else. And I'm using my hand. Now you can use wax paper, but to me, this is the way I find that I get every little spot, that nothing will stick. It has to be nice and greasy, so when we take the cake out, it won't stick. Putting a little flour in, swirl it all around, and the pan is done. Now I'm starting the mixing. Take my Crisco, put it all in, take my little hand mixer and start to mix it. First on slow until it gets smooth. I'm going to scrape the sides with my little rubber scraper. Okay. Then I'm going to put it a little higher, mix it a little more. I'm going to put the sugar in, mix it a little bit. Not much. Now I'm going to stop it and start to put my eggs in. I'm putting 2 in for now. 2 for now. And I'm going to mix it. Until it's nice and smooth. I'll put it a little higher. There we go. I love the color of it, so nice and yellow. It's supposed to be. And I'm going to put 2 more eggs in. Mix it again. Now I'm putting the last of the eggs in. And then we are going to mix it for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes are over, I'm going to start the mixture. And my next step is I'm going to sift the flour. Put the flour in my little old flour sifter. It's old-fashioned. I know a lot of people don't have this, but you can just use a sieve, which is sometimes even faster. But this is the way I'm again used to it, and this is the way I'm gonna do it until I'm able to. And this is full. I'm just going to sift it right into my, that's how it goes. I'm going to put the baking powder in so it will get mixed up, and the salt, just a little pinch. Finish sifting it. There we go. Now, put in the milk right away and start mixing again for another 3-4 minutes. Start slowly so the flour won't fly all over the place. And gradually increase the speed. This is a cake that my family, the majority of them, enjoy. And my late husband, my children's father, was one of his favorites. He used to say, this is the best Guglhupf anybody ever made. That was his opinion. It made me happy though. I love to make it for him. The 3 minutes are up. Start my mixer. Here we go. This is the way the dough is supposed to be. It just has to fall from the spoon. Not too thick and not too thin. Just like this. Every little bit has to go in like this. That's it. Now I'm just going to even it out. That's very important, so that when it bakes, it will bake evenly and not one part high and one part. The dough is nice and even. There's a little... Even the dough is yummy. The oven has been preheated at 350 degrees. Putting the cake in the oven on the middle rack. Now the cake is in. It has to be baking for about 55 minutes. After 55 minutes, I'm going to test it. It might be done, and if it's not, we just cook it for another 5 minutes. The 55 minutes are over. Now I'm taking my little cake tester. Don't forget to wear oven mitts. You don't burn your fingers. Here it is. The cake tester came out clean. That means the cake is done. Put it on the rack. Close the door. Now we are going to let it stand for about 10 minutes. You can't take the cake out right away, otherwise it will break and it will stick to the pan. The cake is cool enough to take it out from the pan. I'm going to put it on the rack like this. There. And now we are going to let it stand another few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll put it on the cake plate. The cake is cool enough now to put it on a cake plate. And the best way to do it is put the cake plate on top, turn it around. There it is. Now I'm going to sprinkle a little icing sugar all over it. It looks pretty. Sprinkle a little icing sugar on the plate. There you go. Time to cut and taste. It's really yummy once again. I hope you will enjoy my Guglhupf, and thank you for watching Cooking with Oma. Until the next time. Bye bye. Now the Guglhupf is delicious just like it is. But if you want to make it even more delicious, you can add strawberries or ice cream or whipped cream. You can even make a strawberry shortcake. And the way you do that, you slice a thin slice of cake, put some whipped cream and strawberries, put another thin slice of cake on top of it, and then top it with strawberries and whipped cream. And that is the most delicious strawberry shortcake you ever ate.